Here is a 5-minute video of a guy who does not like my content, who's probably watching right now, but I 100% emailed him and told him to email me back so I can either be on his platform or he could be on mine. But let's watch his video.
Let's talk about this YouTuber named Henry. Some of y'all might know him, some of y'all might not. But this guy, to me, I think he's starting to run out of material. His show is good when he's dissing the Power Rangers, unfortunately. But any other video he does is kind of stupid. If he watched this video, hey, Henry, bro, if I was you, I would just change your name of your channel to I hate Power Rangers. Just do diss Power Ranger videos, because when you're not dissing the Power Rangers, your videos are dull and boring. I think you would get your subscribers and your views up if you do that. But this is the reason why I'm making this video, because he was talking about Skye. If you don't know who Skye is, it's Jason David Frank's daughter.
Now you know. Now you know. Now you know what he came to do. He came to defend his queen, the person that I says, oh, she a scamming ass bitch. You know, hey, scammers gonna scam. Hey, look, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna tell your fucking daddy on you. I'm gonna tell him.
He was talking about Skye today, saying that she used to basically try to take advantage of disability people, or try to take advantage of people back in 2017, lying and, you know, doing fraud stuff to get money.
You know he didn't drink the Skye booty juice.
Like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're drinking Skye booty juice. I don't know.
And she was 19 at the time. I just think this is disgusting. Why mention something that happened like almost 7-10 years ago? She was 19. She was a kid.
Now, he is conveniently skipping over all the recent scams, and this is our first Mitch Ninja to make a video. Well, probably not the first Mitch Ninja, but these Skye simps be out here defending their queen. But we got proof that she scammed people recently, as of like last year. Like, she was asking people for tax return money, and he doesn't mention that. And I only can assume that this guy watches the channel and watches all the Skye videos, and he chooses the one that happened 9 years ago to be upset about. But the recent stuff he don't say nothing about.
You know how many dumb things I did as a 19, 18-year-old kid? I didn't really know who I was as a man until probably 28 to 30.
That's some long time to develop, my guy. 30, you feeling like you realize what's going on in the world at 30, Ninja? Well, 30 is better than 40. We got 40-year-olds who don't know what's going on. So I guess this is an improvement from Rican Ranger.
I just don't like this, because we all know how Jason David Frank passed away. And I just feel like you're tarnishing his legacy by calling out his daughter that she did something ridiculous when she was 19 years old.
Wait. You mean to tell me I'm hurting JDF's legacy by calling out his daughter, who we have proof was scamming fans and still scam fans? I'm harming his legacy by calling out his daughter for scamming. Let that set in, guy. Think about that one long and hard. Don't worry, we gonna keep going, man. My man, he recently got a job, so we will talk about it.
Are you serious, bro? I would love to see the skeletons in your closet. Usually people like him that always put other people's businesses out there probably have helly skeletons in their closet. I just think it's tacky. I don't know about y'all, but I've been going to Comic-Con for years. Don't y'all think Comic-Con even feel weird knowing that Jason David Frank is not in any of them? Don't it feel like Comic-Cons, it doesn't feel as great as it used to. It feels like it's missing a soul.
Now, I know y'all like, well, what does this guy look like? All right, well, shout out to my man right here. We can listen to 2 minutes of this.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I just lost my job. I've been working at Walmart for 10 years. It's ridiculous the way some people can lose their jobs.
Now, I'm looking at the background. You know me, ninjas. You know me. I see Ninja Turtles over there. I see some Star Trek right there. You know what I'm saying?
This video is going to explain how I just lost my job and what I'm doing to make up the income and stuff like that. So if y'all do want to donate for my causes, the Cash App link will be below. Anything will help. But anyways, I lost my job a few days ago over the dumbest thing ever. I had headphones in my ear, but I guess this day it's a huge problem. So they actually wrote me up for me having headphones in my ear. By the way, I've been having headphones in my ear for years working there. But out of nowhere, it's a huge problem with me having headphones in my ear. So they wrote me up. They sent me.
Now, no, he did not get fired for 10 years for wearing headphones. Something is definitely not adding up. What he's doing is a bit misleading. He's going to say why he got fired in the next minute. And I only listened to the first 2 minutes of this because I was like, all right, bro, we'll get back to the Skye stuff in a second.
Me to the office and they said, hey, Paul, you have too many write-ups. They started naming all the write-ups I had, and about 3 of them, it was like 6 write-ups. About 3 or 4 of them, I didn't even know they write me up for. So they're writing up people without even telling them. They're just writing your name on the system, saying you did X, Y, and Z, and not even telling you. Like 2 of them I knew about, but the other 4 I knew nothing.
I feel like this dude naked.
About.
I feel like this is a bath towel, and he's standing in front of the camera, man.
So I'm like, what? That's crazy. So I'm going to try to fight that. I got a lawyer involved. You can't just write up people and not tell them. I had my headphones on for years, and now it's a problem. I don't get that, but hey, don't feel sorry for me. I already got another job. I got this security job that I'm starting on Monday. And the good thing about this job, I can pick my own hours. I don't have to work certain days.
All right. I do got footage of what happened when the manager called him into the office with the headphones on. Like, we do got it. It's right here.
What's this, you fucking piece of shit? What's this? Huh? What's this, motherfucker? What's this? Huh? What's this? What the fuck is this, motherfucker?
Now, I know some of y'all said he looked like EDP, but hey, maybe he does. I don't know. But let's get back to him telling me how much I ran out of content. All right.
And that's Jason David Frank. Now, I will admit, I did a video on one of his daughters because she was trying to get autograph money for each con. I think that's silly because she's not a celebrity.
Now, he's talking about Jenna, right? Now, remember when Jenna goes to cons and Skye go to cons, they doing the same shit. But it's a problem for Jenna and no mention of Skye doing it.
But just talking about their background like that after the fan base is still hurting. I talk to fans throughout Comic Cons or whatever to this day, and a lot of people are not over his death. A lot of people are sad, depressed, and constantly asking questions, why? So I just thought it was disgusting and tacky, the video Henry did. And if you ever want to be a guest on this show, explain the video or whatever, go ahead. I don't mind.
I emailed this guy. I told him to email me in the comments section. And when you email from a content creator account, like even this account, you get like a special notification, right? So I did email him to be on my show or vice versa. And I got no response.
But it's just sad that people have to do crazy things for views now. You have to go over the top. Yeah, someone always got to get made fun of, or somebody's business always got to be out there. Like, we can't just compete in like a great nature or something. It has to be like this. I don't get it. I really don't, from the bottom of my heart. Right below, tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that Henry is right for airing out old business that happened in 2017 about Jason David Frank's daughter? Yeah, he's clearly running out of ideas. Yeah, you're talking about something from 2017.
Well, anytime she scam my guy, anytime I get any evidence of a scam, no matter how old, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to shed light on it. No matter how old it is, I don't care if it's 15 years old, 20 years old. If someone has proof that she scammed, I'm going to do it. I'm going to run it.
You clearly don't know what type of content you're trying to put out. You're bored. You're showing yourself. And I'm out.
All right. So there you have that, right? We saw him talk about how, some job issues. But here is his video on Jenna. Now, there's also a video of him talking about calling out right here. He's calling out
let's talk about this.
Tyrone Magnus, right? And he says Tyrone Magnus is a content thief. Before we get to the video of Jenna, but if you click on his page, right? This guy has stolen several thumbnails of mine. just straight up stole them. This is my thumbnail. And this is my thumbnail. So there is some irony to this guy who obviously doesn't like me talking about Skye because he might be sipping the Skye booty juice. But here is him talking about how he doesn't like Jenna.
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot make this up. This is sad and this is pathetic. Jason David Frank, his daughter, Jenna Frank. I had to rush to get back home because I was eating dinner at Taco Bell and I heard this crazy news.
Well, not eating dinner at Taco Bell. He's like, yo, I got to get home. I got to cut this video on Jenna Frank, man. What the hell?
On one of the Power Ranger fan page on Facebook, I probably was going 70 speed limit on a 45-mile zone. Jason David Frank daughter
speeding to get home. Doing 70 and a 45 is nasty with your Taco Bell dinner.
Is going to Comic Con, signing autographs, and she's actually charging people.
Mind you, Skye is doing the same thing.
You cannot make this up. This has to be the saddest pity party I ever saw. This is pathetic. That's like me paying for 50 Cent's son autograph. That's like me paying for Justin Bieber's daughter autograph, and they...
Well, we do know she's in Legend of the White Dragon, and she has been to plenty conventions. And, you know, people can spend their money how they choose to. You know, that's all I always say. You spend it how you want, man.
did nothing in the entertainment business. Absolutely nothing. Lord knows how much she's charging. 30, 40 bucks, whatever. Are you serious? You have got to be kidding me. This is the level of extreme idolize. Most idol idolize Jason David Frank. So it's to the point that it's going to be so many losers out there that pays for his daughter autograph. I'm not going to lie to y'all. If I give her money, and I know this might sound disrespectful.
Oh man, I think I remember this clip.
She's going to have to suck my dick or something. She's going
to... Oh my God. Oh my God. He took it there. He took it there. It's like, I've been covering Power Rangers stuff for so long. So long. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. I was like, hold up. This sounds familiar. Oh, I've heard this before. Oh God. Hey, but this is in the fandom, man.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I give her money, and I know this might sound disrespectful, she's gonna have to suck my dick or something. She's gonna have to go in the back alley of Comic-Con or in the restroom, and she's gonna have to let me have fun with her. I would never.
If he's saying this about Jenna, imagine if he knew he can get that from Skye.
Pay somebody that's not a celebrity money. Oh my goodness, I am getting a headache. People quit idolizing celebrities. She's not a celebrity. She's done nothing to earn that role. She have not been in any Power Rangers really. Why is people paying for her autograph? This is pathetic. This is sad. I get it. The way her father left this world was just sad.
Like, this video is sad, man. Like, if you don't want to pay for someone's signature, I mean, I've made videos about Austin St. John charging astronomical prices, but I would never like shame people for, hey, if you want to get that signature, get that shit. Brendan got like 100 Austin St. John signatures.
But is this a pity party? I want to know right below. Is this like, we miss Jason David Frank, we're going to give money to his family? If it's that, I understand. But I would never, ever buy her autograph. And if I do give her some money, like I said, we're going to have fun, because she does got a nice little mouth and a pretty body. So, yeah.
Bro, this was 1 year ago, January 18th, 2024. And this is the fandom. And no lie, no doubt, she could have been next to this guy and didn't even know.
You give her some money, like I said, we're going to have fun, because she does got a nice little mouth and a pretty body. So,
no doubt this guy probably a virgin. No doubt.
Yeah. Right below, would you give Jason David Frank daughter some money for an autograph? This
is the soft white underbelly of Power Ranger fandom.
Wild. I would never, ever, ever. And by the way, people, I'm related to Denzel Washington. Could y'all cash out me some money? I try to sign an autograph or two.
I think he trolling now.
I'm related to Denzel. I'm serious.
All right, there you go. Nerd Culture is Toxic by Officer Paul. This is wild. This is life. This is my life. And this is my hater who is stealing my thumbnails. Who is taking my thumbnails and just like, oh, Henry got a good thumbnail. Let me copy that. Look at this shit. Look at this. Just straight copy, paste. And then he has the nerve to call out Tyrone Magnus saying he's a content thief. Are my thumbnails not content, Ninja? Are they not?
Swag job.
Oh, man. Officer Paul, man. Look. It's my haters, man. It's my competition out here, man. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Let me know what y'all think of this person, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.